Hi, my name is Lee Rivers, and I studied at the University of Canberra in Canberra, Australia, and then once again at the University of Dar es Salaam in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. So I was able to fund my study abroad experience through multiple avenues. The first time that I went abroad to Australia, I was actually a Gilman Scholar, and so I have received funding through the Gilman Scholarship Program to go abroad. There's a lot of value that came out of my international experiences, but I think the thing that sticks with me the most is just the personal growth that took place as I was abroad. The biggest thing that I learned was how to work with a team. And let me give you an example of a team building experience that I had when I was in Tanzania that really helped show me why working in a community is so much more powerful than working independently. So we were tasked while we were there in Tanzania to work in groups of 13. We were working with Tanzanian students as well as American students, and we were tasked with the project of going into a community there in Dar es Salaam and identifying some of the prevalent issues in that community, and then coming up with a plan, a master plan, so architecturally, a plan that dealt with sustainability, a plan that dealt with public health, transportation, all of these various issues in that society, in that community, and come up with this plan that would help alleviate some of those issues. And so no single person in our group of 13 was an expert in any of those areas, but collectively we put our brains together when we worked together and sort of teased this issue out, this project out, we came up with something that was pretty dynamite. So I guess it reinforced to me, it really showed me the power of working as a team or working with teams and the good that can come from that. I guess the advice that I would give to individuals that are either looking into study abroad or those that don't believe it's for them is probably the same. And it has to do with the irony of opportunities. So many times when I'm interacting with colleagues, when I'm interacting with recent graduates, people that are in the professional world, and I ask them, what's one of your biggest regrets? Most times people say something along the lines of, man, I really wish I would have studied abroad. I really wish at that time in my life I would have taken advantage of that opportunity before I got a house, before I have children, before I have all these other responsibilities that make it that much more difficult to go abroad. And so I guess what I'm saying is that opportunities may not come at the time that you expect them to or want them to, but it's a mature individual that recognizes sort of the genesis of where great opportunities come from are these small decisions. My name is Lee Rivers, and I am Generation Study Abroad.